Okay, good morning. Tuesday morning. Roll the shoulders around. Big shoulder rolls back and then reverse that. And then let's take it into a little twist, pivoting on the outside leg. So Michelle, I moved the camera up closer, so I think you should be able to see better when I'm in the fitness mat behind me. Let's add a little punch to that, just cross the body. 3, 2, big arm push up overhead, and then press down, arms overhead, press down. Lift, stretch, and press down. 3, 2, 1. Stay back here and pulse arms and hips. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Now hold your arms together. Interlace your fingers. Fold over your legs. Straighten the legs as best you can. Arms up, head down. And then let go of your arms. Let them dangle for a second. Walk your legs a little bit wider. Bend your right knee. Walk over to your right leg. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up, twist. Right arm behind your back. And just sit your weight back into your heels. Release it, come back over to your left side. Right hand to the floor or the ankle, left arm up. And then wrap it behind your back. Lift your torso. Good, release the arm, come back to center. Here we're gonna do cat-cows from this long extended spine, and then round the back. Extended, round the back, extended, round the back, and stay in this rounded position. Walk your feet together, closer, and roll up through your spine. Stretch your arms overhead. Take your right arm behind your head. Lean to your left side. Back up overhead to the other side. And then come on back to center. Open your arms like a cactus. Bring them in, round and curl. Do that 2 more times. So open, stretch, round and curl. 1 more time. Open, stretch, and round and curl. Good. Open, stretch, and release it. Keep rolling your shoulders. We've got 3 exercises in a circuit. The first one is bent over rows. Any way you want. Palms up, palms down, high rows, doesn't matter. Then you're going to be on your floor. Now, if you have a bench and you want to use it today, you can go into the bench and lean on it. I was going to do an incline bench, but if you don't have a bench and you have a small or big ball, or, oh, I was going to say that was, yeah, I believe so. But go ahead and do it. So bent over rows, chest press, incline chest press, or chest fly, I should say. Actually, we're going to do flies. And then a clean and press. So a clean and press, you're going to take the weight. It's either one weight, a barbell, or 2 weights in your hands, whatever. Rack it at your shoulders and press overhead. Now, if you need the use of your hips to get the weight over your head, you're going to clean and press and thrust, okay? So it's going to come from here. You might have a little bend in the knees, rack it, and go overhead. So if you can go with a heavier weight, that would be fine. So the first exercise is bent over rows. Then we hop down to the floor for a chest fly. If you're on an incline, it's a little higher. And then we hop back up and we've got our clean and press, all right? Now, everything is going to be 8 to 10 reps. So you'll go with me the first couple of sets if you want, and then you can start to do it on your own when you know the sequencing of it. Hi, Susan. Good morning. So, hi. So we're going to do an 8-minute set of 3 different exercises. Bent over rows is first. Flies on the floor or a bench or a ball is next. And then a clean and press, okay? So grab the weights that you'd like to work with this morning. We'll start together. Everything is 8 to 10 reps, right? So you can choose 8 or 10 of everything once you've gone through a circuit or 2 with me. And if you want to stick with me, then you'll stick with me. All right, so I'm going to tie my hair back. And we're going to get going. The first thing is 2-arm bent over rows. All right, did I tell you how long we're doing this for? It doesn't matter, I'll tell you when we're over. But it'll be 8 minutes, okay? So choose the weights that you can accommodate It would be great if you can stick with heavier weights just to build up some strength, okay, and endurance. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. So let's just start with 8 rows, just to get ready. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now if you want to get down to the floor, you're going to go down to the floor and you're going to do flies, and you can have your legs in a bent position on the floor. 2. So the thing is, we want to go through as many rounds as possible, which will be as many reps as possible as well in that round. 2 more for this. Now, you can even stay seated for the clean and press, but it'll be just more of a press. Otherwise, let's get up and do a clean and press. So you're going to wrap the weights to your shoulders and press overhead 1. And come up, press 2, 3, 4, rack it and come up. So take it down, bring it all the way down, Susan, yeah. 5, 6, throw your hands up in the air. 7, use your hips to help you if you need, don't use your lower back. 8, good, now we go back to the bent over rows. 8 or 10 of those, you can go with me, continue with me. I'm going to stick with 8 reps. If you're using heavier weights, less reps probably, but get that good strength. You don't have to rush through this. And the next exercise is back to your flies on your back. And it would be very helpful for you. I'm on 8. And I know it's hard. Susan, you can go on, I know you have a bench. You can go right onto your bench if you want to. You don't need to go all the way to the floor. I'm going to stick again with 8 reps. It's helpful if you can get down and up off the floor easily. And 1 more. Good. Come on up. And we're back to the bent over rows. 8 to 10 reps. We're 2.5 minutes in. 3, 4. You can change up the position of your shoulders. 5. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Right. Let's go to those up clean and presses. 1. Thank you, Cindy. 2, 3. Now you guys can be left on your own. Apparently I can't. 5, 6. And then you're back to the bent over rows. 1 more for me. 8 rows. 8. I know we did them, but we'll do them again. 6, 5, 4. Back to the chest press. 3. Of flies. 2. And 1. On your back. Flies. So you're going to get a lot of repetition here. You don't need to rush through it. Remember, 3 exercises, 8 to 10 reps per exercise, and we've got a long time that we're doing these. When you're done with the flies, you're back up into your clean and press. And if you get tired, if your weights get heavy, you can go to a single weight. All right? So I'm doing 8 clean and press. And if it gets heavy, you can also go to 6. You know, use the heavy weight and just go to less reps. Good. Try not to use your lower back here. So use your hips. So if you're getting to the point where you have to use your hips to help thrust it up, get that going. It's like a little mini squat. All right? Rather than using your lower back, and then we go back to the rows. You can change, again, the position of your arms. You're more than halfway through. And nothing. Good, keep your back steady. And you're on for flies. Again, anything with your legs in the flies. And really take your time. Don't rush, don't rush. You're gonna get plenty of reps in here. but let's do it safely. We've got 2 more. I've got 2 more anyway. Back to the clean and press. Let me show you one weight. If you have a kettlebell as well, if you're using one weight, bring it here, come up if you need the hips to help you, right? You can continue with 2 weights. I'm just giving you options. I don't have my barbell in here, but if you have a barbell, it's great. You're gonna need to go back to 2 weights, for, not really, for rows, I'll show you that too. So for the rows, the only thing the flies you need. But in the rows, you can just hold the weight here and bring it in and out of your chest, squeeze the shoulders together, you know, as if you had a barbell in your hands. Nothing. Good. And I will say, if you are going to lighter weights, do the 10 reps. So when you're ready, you're back in flies, so you can stick with me or go on your own. And I'll keep track of the time for you, and I'll be watching you. 5, 6, and you got 1 more. Come on up when you're ready. Back into the clean and press. 1 or 2 weights. I want to watch your cleans and presses. And yeah, we got 90 seconds left. So bring it down, bring it up. Use your hips to help thrust it up. Good. Lean a little bit more forward with your torso, Susan, rather than back. Good. Now use your hips. Thrust the hips. That's it, that's it. Not your back, your hips. When you're done with those, we're back into the rows. All right, down to under a minute. 8 rows. If you counted sets, I didn't, but there were about 6 or 7, I think. Just do that times your reps and you'll know how many reps you're using. Good. And we're back, I'm back on my back. And we've got 30 seconds remaining, so I want to put them nearby. If you get another round in, go for it. Doesn't matter where you are in the round when you're stopping. Doesn't matter if you're at 4 reps or at 8 reps. And it doesn't matter if you're on the floor or standing up. 3. Good, Michelle. 2. And everybody, 1. Okay, put your weights down. Come on down to the floor. Our mid-circuit core. Before we come on to another circuit. All right. So come on down to the floor. You know, I like that little twist after everything. Come back, knees over hips, hands behind the head. We're going to do bicycles. Any which way you like to do them, bent leg or straight leg. They're not really bicycles if they're straight leg, but they're called single leg stretch. Head and shoulders lift up. Knees over hips, elbow to knee. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here comes 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Here's 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can continue with that, or we're going to go on to mountain climbers. Slow or fast, you choose. Shoulders over wrists, knees up. Let's go. In 3, flip it over. Flip it and reverse it. 2. Let's go. 1, 2. You can go straight on across the body. 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you can pick it up. 10. Go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 4, 5, stand up. Shake it out. Yeah, like the child's pose. All right. So now you know pretty much what's happening in here. All right. The next exercise, it's a single arm row on each side. So you're going to do 8 on one side, 8 or 10, 8 or 10 on the other side. Then you're going to do a tricep dip, and you can do that on a piece of equipment. I think I see a bench there, a step, on the floor on your weights, tricep dips, okay? And then from the tricep dips, we're already on the floor, we're going to do a pullover. Okay, you're welcome to add a crunch to it or not. Same thing, 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps for everything, and we have a bunch of time to do it. All right, so this one has 2 on each, single arms, so you won't do as many sets. You're still gonna get plenty of work in there. All right, pick up your heavy weight, possibly, preferably I'd say. In 3, I'm starting you. 2, go. All right, so left hand can hold. You can also, if you have a bench, you could be bent on the bench, knees on the bench. 4, 5. I'm sticking with the 8 reps. 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides. Bent over. 2, 3. Stay strong in the core. 4. Hand on your thigh or off to the side. 6, 7, 8. Now we come down to the floor for dips, for tricep dips. The weight can be under your hands. Hips are up, anything with your legs in 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6. Again, it doesn't have to be fast because it's timed. I'd rather have good reps. There you go, Susan. 4, 3, 2. Now the pullovers can be 1 or 2 weights. You choose. Legs up or down. Pull the arms overhead and bring them right over your belly. That's 1. Pull them back over your belly. That's 2. Now really keep your belly and ribs down. So as the arms come back, you're not excessively arching off the floor. 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to give you another option on the arms. You can come to your hands and knees, and so you don't have to get all the way up off the floor. And you can do the right side only. Right? I'm going to stay on the floor. 2, but you're more than welcome to come up. 3, put your hand on a bench, put your knee on a bench. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the only other thing I do is I just switch the leg that's in front. 8, 7, you're 2 minutes in. 3, 4, so you can see that we're going to take a little bit longer in each set. 6, 7, 8. Tricep dips. If you don't like tricep dips, you can add skull crushers or overhead triceps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from the rows, we come down to the tricep dips, and then we have pullovers. You got 8 of those. 7, 8 or 10, it's up to you. 3, 4, I'm counting just for myself. If you're with me, in case you're with me. 6, 7, one more is 8. And then we're going back to the single arm rows. Bent over rows. We're 3 minutes in with plenty of time to spare. 8, 7, 6, 5, 1, 3, 2, 1. I'm on the other leg. 8, 7, 6. So remember, if you can do 10 reps well, and you're using heavy weight, go for it. If you're using light weights, definitely go for that. Tricep dips. And again, I'll show you the skull crushers in case you're not sure. Instead of tricep dips, you can be on your back for skull crushers. We'll still do 8 of them. And then we've got the pullovers all the way behind you all the way over your belly. Legs can be up, legs can be bent, legs can be on the floor, you can be in a bridge because we're not doing a whole lot of lower body today. Good. And then we're back to the bent over rows. Right? So we got a lot of shoulder, chest, and the biceps get involved. 4, 5, 6, 7 for me is 8. Switch sides. No. 8, 7, 6, 5. This is a great workout if you just got in from the airport at 1:30 in the morning. And even if you didn't. 6, 7, and 8 triceps, one way or another. I don't care if they're dips, or they are skull crushers, or the combination of both. And the pullovers, any which way with your legs. Yeah, we're less than 3 minutes to go, guys. You're good, you're good, you're doing great. Jump up. Just remember, as you get tired, you get sloppy. And I don't mean you in particular, just in general, right? So think about your form, don't think about speed. Think about being in the best form that you can for each exercise that you're doing. Okay, it's super important. Good. Now on the pullovers, keep the arms in one position, but don't extend and bend the arms. Make my day. All right, so on back to the rows. Make my day. 5, 6. Now you should be getting tired after these reps, right? You might have to change the weight that you're doing to lighter, or change the amount of reps that you're doing, and stick with the heavier weight if you want to build strength. Dance floor. All right, for me it's triceps. A place to stay. 8, 7, make my day. 6, 5, good. And on your back for pullovers. Make my day. Keep the rib cage down. Pump up, jam. All right, guys, you have 1 minute. 1 minute. It could be a whole round. It could be part of a round, right? It's okay if you stop in the middle. It's okay if you didn't do the full 8 reps. I know the mentality. I have it. But, think less is more. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Don't rush through it, just do what you got. A place to stay, get you. All right. You can probably get yourselves through 8 of something, because you got 10 more seconds. Finish up what you're doing in 3, in 2, and in 1. Good job, guys. Okay. Pump up the jam. All right. We've got bicycles and mountain climbers. Now, you can do all mountain climbers or all bicycles. They're kind of the same exercise in terms of the rotation movement, right? So if you're going side to side with the mountain climbers, but there's more shoulder involvement. It's up to you. All right, we'll start with bicycles. Take a breath in, belly in, ribs down, head up. Elbow to opposite knee in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 10, 20, 20. 30. 40. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can stick with bicycles or anything else, or we're gonna go to mountain climbers. Let's go cross body for sure, so we get the obliques, and you decide if you want to go fast or slow. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. Nice work, guys. 30. 40. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Woo. All right, we're going to be using the bands in this set if you have them. So have them nearby. Woo-hoo. All right. And they're going to be used in our arms, with our arms, okay? So if you don't have, if you have a long band or a short band, whichever one you have. If you don't have one, grab a towel and you'll do the pull downs that way. All right, so we're going to take either a kettlebell or a heavy weight, and we're going to do 8 swings of a traditional kettlebell swing, nothing fancy. So you thrust. You don't need to get your arms high. They can go from as low as the belly, chest, or to overhead, okay? So we've got kettlebell swings. We've got rear delt flies, 8 of those, 8 to 10 of those. And then we're gonna take the band and we're gonna use it as a lat pull down. 8 to 10 of those. Squeeze your shoulders together. All right, here we go, guys. Hold on, let's get this going. All right, so first thing is going to be a kettlebell swing of some sort. I might as well grab my kettlebell. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Now, it's a hip thrust. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8. Pick up your weights if you're not using them. Rear delt, same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, don't lift your back. 3, stay strong in the core. 2, and 1. And then go back, take your big strong band overhead, bend your knees, and pull down, squeeze your shoulders together at the same time. Go. 8, 7, give yourself as much resistance as you can. 6, 5, pull your shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and then come back for swings. So you got 8 swings. I'm looking for efficiency. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend over, rear delt flies. 8 of those. 7, 6, 5. Remember, if you're not with me, it's okay. 3, 1 more. Then we've got lat pull downs. 8. Now really squeeze the shoulder blades together. So try to keep your palms to the floor, Cindy. I forgot where I was at. 6, 7, 8. Good. And then I'm back to the kettlebells. 2 minutes in. You're almost there. Keep your torso a little bit more upright, Susan. And go. So make it from the hips. We're into the rear delts. Now you can take breaks in between exercises, sets, reps. All right? I just want to make sure you're doing a good job of what you're doing. After your, nice Cindy, good. After your rear delt flies, you've got the lat pull downs, because most of us don't have a pull down machine. Cindy, I could come over and show you what to do on in your garage to make some of this efficient for you as well. All right, 3 minutes in. And again, you should get a good amount of reps in here. Good. So it's from, as you're pulling down, Cindy, also just pull the band apart as you're pulling down, as well as when it's down. So when your arms are up, you're already pulling out as you pull. Just think if you had a machine in front of you, you'd be pulling down. We're just about halfway through this one, guys. This is it. This is our big set. Make it on the floor. That's it. Good. Let me get a watch on you guys. Nice, Susan. Good. Good, Michelle. Good, guys. Nice, Karen. Yeah. Keep pulling down. As you're pulling down, pull apart. As you let it go, keep some resistance on that band. Okay. Doing a great job, guys. You got everything going here on this wonderful total body workout. All right, 3 minutes and change. It's a lot of rounds that we can do. Rear delts, stay low. Keep your arms out to the side. Let me see what we're doing with that. Good. I want to watch your rear delts. That's it. So the more bent over you are in that rear delt position, the more access you have to the muscle. Good, Cindy. That looks good in your kettlebell swing. That's it. Yep. If you need to shorten the bands, you want to keep them taut. You want to keep them very tight. All right, guys, under the 2 minute mark, 2 minute warning. Plenty of time to do more reps. Almost there. More hip than back in the kettlebells. In the swing. So we want to stay out of our lower back for those kind of things, right? We want to use it from the glutes, the hips, not the lower back. And remember, it's the momentum of the swing that drives the weight forward, not lifting it up like we would do traditionally. All right, guys, you're under the minute mark. Let's do this. Finish it up strong. Stay with it. 20 seconds remaining. Don't give in because you know that there's a clock counting down. Just stay with it like you started in minute 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job, guys. All right, move some of the stuff out of the way. Let's keep one. I mean, if you have a medicine ball, you can use a medicine ball. If you have a weight or a kettlebell, you can use a weight or a kettlebell. You can even do it if you have you don't have it, so forget it. I'm not going to tell you. But if you have a band on your on a higher up surface, you can do a crunch. All right, we're going to do like a slam, but we're not going to slam unless you're in a gym and you have a slam ball. All right, if you're in your home, nice wood floor, I don't recommend it. Or marble. Arms over, even tile. Arms overhead. You're going to take your arms and whatever's behind your head, and you're going to forcefully crunch in. All right, so there's a big exhale. That's it, Cindy. Now, if you is that a ball, Cindy? Show me. Let me see it. Okay, so you can slam that to the floor. Here's the deal. You got to pick it up off the floor again. Everybody else is going to be pretending. All right, so take a weight overhead. In 3, 2, go. Now, I'm going to just watch you for a second. And I'm just going to be timing you. So Cindy, I can't see, but you let go of the ball and then pick it up. Let it go, slam it, pick it up, and bring it back up. Slam it, pick it up, and bring it back up. And from your hips. Good, Michelle, good Karen, good Susan. That's it, perfect. That's it. You got 30 seconds. Do this. That's my breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Good finisher. Turn your toes out, hands behind your head. Bend your knees. Lean side to side. Let's stay on one side. Let's do even better than that. Instead of your hand behind your head, take your leg out to the side, your weight out to the side, and go down to the side. Let's just do a side bend. All right, in 3, right hand holds the weight. 2, go to the side, directly to the side, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost behind the leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, if you prefer the mountain climbers, go to those. 7, 6, 5, keep the knees bent. 4, 3, 2 more. What is love? And come up, switch sides. Left hand holds the weight, right hand behind your head. 3, 2, go. 20, 2, 3, the work is in the coming back up. 4, because the weight and gravity are going to pull you down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Now just hang through the center and then put the weight down on the floor. Just let your body fold over and let go of all that lower back hamstring tension. Let your head come down, shake it out, yes and no. And then walk over again to your right side. This time the legs are straight. Just fold over the right leg.
And then walk over through center to the other side. Good, come on back to center, fold forward. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers and stretch the arms up. You can open your fingers or clasp your palms together, your choice. What is love? Good, now keep your arms together as you roll up through your spine. And then when you come up, just drop the arms down and lift the chest up. So a little bit more into the shoulder chest. And then take your arms overhead. Grab the right elbow, press it down, hand between your shoulders, and lean to your left side for a nice side stretch as well as a tricep stretch. Oh man, that feels good. Come back up, same arm comes in front of the chest. And then release it, left arm overhead, fingers in between the shoulder blades, inhale, lean over to the right side. Come on back up and take the arm in front of you. Try to hold on to anything but your elbow. Good, open and close the arms a couple times. And then give yourself a slap on the back, a pat really. On the back, stretch the arms out, thumbs up, thumbs down. Take the arms back behind you, grab elbows, wrists, forearms, or a little prayer up the back. And just really open up the front of the chest and shoulder. We did mostly upper body today and core. And then release the arms, stretch them overhead. Give yourselves a big hand, guys. Good job. At home, stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.